What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another case study, and in this case study we're going over NZDUSD on the 30-minute time frame, and this is just a quick trade that yielded us for 1-9R, and just got us 50 pips. 50 pips, and we had a 5.1 pip stop loss, and we was targeting this 30-minute breaker block right here. So this was just the trade, but let's just get into this video and just let's observe how we got this trade. So first and foremost, let me remove everything right here. Let's just start with a blank chart. Let me take a quick picture first. But yeah, let's just start with a blank chart. Okay. And then we're gonna bring back the replay tool. Right? Bring back the replay tool right here. Right here, what can we expect is just to just look at what happened previously before we can see what is going to happen, right? So first and foremost, what do we see, right? We see here, this was an old high that got broken right here. So this is just an old high that got broken right here. So you can just put a breakup structure right here, right? This old high got broken, so this will be a breakup structure. And as you go, you just mark these things out. But that's the best way to approach it. You have to see what happened first, right? You have to see previous price action before you go see current price action. So right here, we see that we got a breakup structure right here, right? So so market give us a breakup structure right here from this old high, and then if you give us a breakup structure, so that means it took out some liquidity, right? So right here we see these lows right here. These lows failed to go higher, as we can see, right? These lows came, right? They were supposed to push up to go higher, but they failed. But they respected this old high, and they got purged down. So this would be a liquidity sweep of these old lows. We're gonna put that down on the bottom, right? And then we can just say this is our strong low, right? It took liquidity, and then it gave us a breakup structure of the previous old high. So we can say this is our strong low. Okay, strong low. Put that to the right. Okay, strong low. And then this would be our weak high, right? We're just stating old price action, just seeing what is going on, right? Weak high. Okay, now we have to see where we are at in our range, right? So we're just gonna grab our Fibonacci, put it from the low of the range to the high of the range, and then we're gonna go for the 50% the equilibrium here. And then now we know that anything below here is good for us to buy, and anything up here is good for us to sell, right? This is our premium zone, and then this is our discount zone. All right. So anything down here is good for us to buy, and anything up here is good for us to sell. All right, so let me remove this. Boom and boom, right? And then right here, just more confluences, right, that we add to our strategy, right? So this is just a regular ICT OCE, and then this is just the Fibonacci. This is the settings for it. So and knowing this right here, right, and for us, right, based on our strategy, right, we have just current areas that we know for sure, right, it's just better confluence, I would say, right? You would get like a better reaction once price comes and taps into those areas, right? So right here, we just know based on our previous backtesting sessions, right, we know that price will probably come down in these areas and play around before it comes and clear this weak high right here. So we see we have to see now and observe like what POIs does price show us right here, right? And then let me just remove some of this stuff. Let me remove the Fibonacci. Let me make this box gray, and then let me remove this drawing. Okay, this and go. Okay, now, right, we know that anything in here is good for us to buy. Anything in this box right here is good for us to buy. It's a good area. Anything here is good, right? So what can we see? First and foremost, we see that we have this right here, this imbalance that we have to fill. Let me just put it in red. Imbalance. Imbalance. Okay, cool. We have this imbalance that we got to fill, and then since we know that this low got taken, right? Now we have to see where this whole downtrend started, right? Because that will be the first candle of the downtrend, right? Will be our breaker block, right? So what could we see, right? Where did this whole downtrend started? So let me remove some of these drawings. Some people would say it started right here. This was the start of the downtrend, right? And you would be wrong, right? Because this candlestick was the candlestick that did this big push, but it was actually this candlestick right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. It was actually this 30-minute candlestick, right? This 30-minute candlestick was the one that gave the push down first, and then it came back up, but respected it. It didn't break it. It respected it, and then came back and pushed down. So this is the candlestick that we're going to be using for our POI. This would be our breaker block right here. And then we're just gonna put it right at the high. Cool. Now we're just gonna put our stop loss right at the low, like I stated, right? This is not as beautiful as was the previous markup, but this is how I went about it, right? So, and we're gonna put our trade right at the week high. Boom. Now we're just gonna play price. Boom, there we go. Price comes, taps into our breaker block. Okay, and then now we're gonna be targeting this week high. Cool, there we go. And there you go. You could have held for longer, right? Because price came and just kept going. Now it went up to a quick stop loss was below the old low. A quick 1 to 8R yield for 53 pips. Not bad, not bad. Or you could have just placed your trade at the old high, right? Or and just hold a runner for a higher time frame bias. But this was just a quick trade on NZDUSD, a intraday time frame. This trade activated actually in Asian close. Right at 12 a.m. Asian close. So right at Asian close, this trade activated, and then during London, it pushed right up and to come clear these old highs right here. So I hope this video made sense. I hope it was short. I'll be having more of these case studies released in the group, so make sure you keep updated in the group weekly. I'll be having at least 2 or 3 of these case studies weekly in the group, so make sure you stay updated in the groups and just stay informed and just watch these and just watch these backstage sessions and go on your charts and see if you can see it for yourself, right? But I'm gonna see y'all later for the next video.